what's up guys, Jack here from Magpie, and welcome to our news show where we talk about all the latest news that has come out in the past week or so. Festivals are on the bill today. We're going to talk about Red Leeds, Download and Slam Dunk. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first festival we're going to be covering is Red Leeds. Now they've announced their first headliner with the first lot of bands, and it's Muse no less. Now this is a pretty solid announcement for them. Muse haven't played in a few years. They played Download I think 2 years ago. I'm not very impressed with them at the moment. The latest album isn't that great. They've got a few songs like Mercy. They're a pretty amazing live band. That's there's no doubt there. Yeah, it's pretty decent for them. Let us know what you think as well. Would you like to see more one headliners, or would you like to see more co-headliners as well, which they did last year with Falls and Disclosure and then Biffy and Fall Out Boy? You'll be able to see the rest of the band scrolling across the screen, but we're going to be focusing on Architects and While She Sleeps. They're the only two main metal alternative, hardcore bands there. Architects have announced that this will be their only UK festival appearance, which I'm quite surprised. I thought they might play Download, being as if they didn't play last year, they had to cancel. But I'm really excited to see them at Red Leeds. Hopefully they'll be on the pit, maybe headlining it. If not, definitely on the main stage, higher up on there, maybe sort of halfway through the day. I know they're not that big for a festival like Red Leeds. They're obviously moving towards more mainstream, Imagine Dragons, Falls, that sort of indie music. But I would really like to see Architects tear it up, especially on the pit. It feels as if it'd be sort of a homecoming for them. With all the bands that get announced for there, it's always a solid stage and a solid lineup for that. While She Sleeps have been announced as well. I would like to see them on the pit as well with Architects. Hopefully if they were headlining Architects, While She Sleeps could sub-headline. I feel as if that'll be a solid booking. It'll be an absolute rager of a night. Imagine that, While She Sleeps into Architects. Be absolutely off the chain. But this announcement does only contain 11 bands. I want to see more really before I make up my mind whether I want to go or not. Let us know what you think. There's other acts there that I would like to see, maybe Major Lazer. That's about it really. But let us know what you think as well. Drop a comment down below. Next up, we've got Slam Dunk with possibly their worst announcement ever. I feel as if their announcements are always on point. They're always solid, it gets the fans really excited. I feel as if this one's fallen a bit flat and not many people have responded to this with much positivity. We've got Less Than Jake and Real Big Fish, who I feel play every year basically. They always headline the Scar stage, or maybe they're on the main stage, but they play all the time really. Need something new there. Bowling for Soup again, same songs, same jokes. It gets a bit boring. They were meant to be playing the UK for the last time like 3 years ago, and they've been back like 4 times since then, so I don't know what's going on there. We also have We the Kings and Cute Is What We Aim For, which are really getting the inner 13-year-olds in ourselves coming out with the rows and the swept over black fringes and the eyeliner and all that bollocks. Yeah, it's just not many new bands. We've got Broco, who I'm quite excited about. Enter Shikari, Broco, I'm really pumped for, especially with Enter Shikari with their 10-year anniversary. Broco as well, they always get the crowd going. It's always a good laugh. They're always really tight live as well, which is a lot of people might look over. They're fun live, but they also play fantastically. And then finally we have Download with their latest lot of announcements. They've really stepped it up here. The bill's starting to take shape here. We've got second stage headliners, third stage headliners. It's really shaping up now, yeah. So yeah, the top of the bill's really taking shape now. We've got the headliners who we've already discussed in a previous video. So Prophets of Rage are going to be sub-headlining for System of a Down. AFI are definitely going to be sub-headlining for Biffy Clyro. And we've got Alter Bridge, a new name, are going to be supporting Aerosmith. We've got the likes of Airborne, Pierce of Ale, Mastodon as well, new names to the main stage. Second stage headliners, we've got Sum 41, Rob Zombie and Slayer. Other second stage headliner names, we've got Coheed and Cambria, we've got Opeth, we've got Good Charlotte, and we've got Clutch as well. But it's the third stage where I'll start to get really excited. Knucklepuck, Astro Boys, The 100, 4 Year Strong, Basement. So many good names that are being announced on there. I'm not really bothered about the headliners on this stage, so we've got Sleeper and Sirens and Simple Plan. If you don't know our opinions on them, make sure you check out our Download discussion video. The link for that will be in our description. So yeah, overall this is a pretty good announcement. There's something there for everyone. You've got your Mastodons, your Opeths, your Clutch, all that there, as well as some new bands that aren't necessarily metal that would fit into a traditional Download festival, such as Knucklepuck, that pop punk, the emo, the hardcore element as well. We've got Sum 41 headlining the second stage with some big names on there as well. The main stage needs to be a bit more filled out, but I'm sure they'll be doing that in the coming months. And yeah, I'm really interested to see what it's going to turn out to be. I mean, if you look at the lineup from last year and the lineup now, there's 10 times the amount of newer bands, there's 10 times the amount of relevant bands. I mean, it's just going from strength to strength, really. I mean, what do you think? So what do you think of those festival announcements? Do you like them, do you hate them, or who do you want to see in the next lot of announcements? Let us know in the comments down below as well. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Salute the Magpie, and make sure you check us out on all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're constantly uploading there, so make sure you check us out on there. And I've been Jack from Salute the Magpie. We'll see you in the next one.